Breaking news: journalist harassed, kicked out of Osinbajo's presidential consultation visit to Cross River State. But why is this happening? No fewer than 15 journalists in Cross River State were on Thursday, May the 5th, 2022, harassed and chased out of the venue of the Vice President Osinbajo consultation visit to Cross River State. This is happening 2 days after the World Press Freedom Day celebration aimed at protecting journalists in line of their duty. These tackles began when a huge, dark-skinned man believed to be one of the anchor of the event, picked up the microphone and hastily said, "If you are a journalist, whether from print or electronic media, take your leave. The vice president will talk to you outside. Excuse us and stay outside. He will talk to you after having meetings with the delegates. When he comes out, he will answer your questions and then talk to you. This is not what you should be doing now. Please leave. Excuse us and stay outside. It is strictly a private meeting with the vice president," he said, adding that, "I will make sure he talks to you when he's done speaking with delegates." The journalists present moved out of the hall to the reception of the hotel, hoping to ambush the vice president for an interview. But the presidential hopeful security men came in their numbers, harassed and chased out the men of the fourth estate of the realm out of the premises completely. The special the senior special assistant to the vice president on media and publicity, Mr. Laulu Akinde, ordered journalists out of the building, also saying journalists from the state are not needed because the vice president came with his entourage, and there also are journalists to report all that will be going on in the meeting today. The vice president came with his entourage from the State House, Press Corps, all associated and part of the team. The scene which played out at about 2 p.m. brought about mixed reaction among journalists and members of the party APC who were refused entering except you had an invitation card. Many people were out to celebrate the vice president, as it seemed very closely that the people in the state really appreciate and will want to support the vice president. However, the behavior of those who came with him have started stirring reactions and people wondering what next. The thing is, politicians could be good and we could want good for the people. Those around the politicians are the ones who take on and do some things differently. There are things that we must be careful of when we have people around us. As Nigeria today, anyone who is coming out to represent the people must ensure he has those around him do not spoil his reputation, as these persons could have other things they are preparing or proposing in their own hearts to destabilize and to make the very candidate who is the people's choice look like someone who has other ulterior motive. People around influential people or people of character must be careful those around them. Now, they are not blaming the vice president per se. For all we know, he may not even know that, this is what his aides or security details have done to the people who came. If you see the pictures, these are the people who came out. Okay, these are the people who came out. He may not even have a clue, okay, of the people around him or around the vice president. So you may be truly, really sincerely surprised, okay, of all that is going on. The vice president may honestly, sincerely not have a clue that such things are happening around him. And guess what? The people that have come out to support him may now become very angry and say, what is it? We supported you. We came out to support you. What wrong have we done by supporting you? We feel that, for them to come out, that means they feel he's a person. We feel that you are the one. We feel that we should, come out to tell you that you have people with you. However, the people who are supposed to be receiving, who are supposed to be portraying you good, are portraying you rather bad. And so, people like that needs to be careful. So this is what happened while the vice president was, in Cross River State. By the way, the Cross River governor has also indicated interest to run for this very said position. The Cross River governor is also going for the president. As a matter of fact, he told Nigerians that he went to visit Buhari, and the aim of the visit was for him to tell Buhari that, to ask Buhari needed any help with governance. The aim was for him to, assist or support Buhari. However, when he got there, he met a different ball game altogether. The so-called people who, Buhari, who he went to meet to say, I want to support you. Guess what Buhari did? Buhari started, saying, you are from the Southwest. Why are you not in the presidential race? Join. That was what he said. And he said, well, if if Buhari truly, if at the end of the day Buhari asked him to step down, he will step down. Buhari asked him to run, he will run. And people are wondering, is everything all right? Is everything all right? Like, seriously, sincerely speaking, is all right? So this is what happened, and people are some people are not happy with the vice president, saying this is what happened. People are angry that it's not fair. It's not fair at all. However, we must now begin to reevaluate some of these things, and check it very closely. We must check it very closely, because people who are standing with the people who are with the president or vice president, I mean, those people may really sincerely, truly not even know what is going on around them. Okay, the vice president now was there. The people were happy that the vice president came. However, those around the vice president, those who came to support the vice president, guess what? They were asked to stay out, and somebody took it on board, and this is rather sparking outrage. Okay, this is sparking outrage all across. So we need to be very careful as we take on the next steps. We need to be careful. Politicians especially should be careful. They should be careful. If you mean well for the people, don't let those around you portray you in another light. Don't let it. Don't allow it at all. Because at the end of the day, is the image, the paint of you that people will see. So we need to be careful. We need to be very careful. So Nigerians, this is it. Let's be careful of what we do. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day from us. It's bye for now. Bye.